You must see Mr. Bingley.
Facts.
You must see Mr. Bingley. For
On
our
God.
daughters, you must see Mr. Bingley. You can't risk this opportunity for them. I hear he's handsome, well off.
Miss Long is selfish and hypocritical. She'd never invite us to go meet Mr. Bingley. She's selfish and hypocritical.
Sure, Jan.
But I have no opinion of her.
Yeah, sure, Jan.
No.
Oh, you guys should totally dance. Yes. Yes.
My dear friend, if you are not so compassionate as to dine today with Louisa and me, we shall be in danger of hating each other for the rest of our lives. Caroline Bingley.
Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
Oh, I'm so glad that Jane went, even though it's
what?
pouring rain outside and she could be sick, but anything to get a man.
Oh, baby.
Those stupid girls!
It's so horrible to have a cold, isn't it?
Yeah, I hate the cold.
Oh, it's so bad. It's
But
awful.
have you heard about the new fashion trends in London?
No, I have not. Oh my gosh, you have to tell me more.
Buckles. Stop coughing. Time you cough spell. Stop coughing.
She's not freaking, control when she coughs. Shut up.
Imagine not being able to have your coughs. Could it be me?
Lizzie, you should definitely play the piano for us. I think it would be absolutely gorgeous of you.
Oh, me? But I don't know how to play the piano. I couldn't play the piano. Well, if you insist.
Go off, sis.
There is no way Mr. Darcy likes me. Like, absolutely no way. Like, he's absolutely terrible. No way, for sure.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
I'm here.
Mr. Collins.
Unfortunately, Mr. Darcy kind of cheated me out of a
Bruh.
lot of money. And it's
Bruh.
kind of sucks.
Bruh.
Well, you have to get back at him.
Bruh.
Okay, but that would be kind of insulting his father, and I can't do that. His father did so much for me.
But...
Miss Bennett, may I please tell you that I love these. Oh my gosh, these beautiful trophies. They match the floors, and they just go with this. Oh, this beautiful exposed brick over here. Oh my god, I just want to die. I love it so. Miss Elizabeth, you are very. Oh, excuse me.
Oh my
hello,
god,
Charlotte. Oh,
thank
Lucas.
God.
Miss Bennett, would you make me the happiest man in the
No,
world?
no,
Please,
no,
please,
no,
please,
no,
please,
no. I can't talk to Lizzie right now. Like, there's just no way. If she doesn't marry Mr. Collins, like, I won't be able to speak to her. And, in fact, I can't speak to anybody. If you were me, you wouldn't want to speak to anybody either.
Okay, Jan. Sure.
For sure.
Go. There are many hobbies that interest women, mainly needlepoint and.
Oh! Let's talk about something more important. Boys.
Okay, that is enough of that. Thank you, Mary. As a noble clergyman who is humble in the greatest opinion, I believe that if I had a singing voice, I felt that it would be my, duty to share it with the world and have them all hear my beautiful voice.
I can't believe that Charlotte's marrying Mr. Collins. First off, like, any woman who would marry Mr. Collins, that dimwit idiot, there just has to be something wrong with them. And I know nothing's wrong with Charlotte. And my best friend to marry him, like, just by association, that's mortifying.
Lovely decorations in this house, like this chicken and this penguin, and oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. And over here, we have these beautiful vases.
Is he trying to guilt me for not marrying him?
Oh my god, you have to see this. It's so important. Look out the window.
Are you kidding me? It's just Lady Catherine.
Since Lady Catherine has invited us to dinner, you have to put on something nice. I mean, the clothing you have is, it's here to the rest you should really put on for Lady Catherine. I just like to point that out. Oh, Mrs. Collins, your house is just lovely, but your staff is a little subpar. I mean, you should really have a heavier hand, and you should really, like, be paying more attention to how your poultry and your cows are being handled. I mean, it just leads to a much better household. I have a hand in my household's running, and I can tell you that my household is far superior.
Yes, of course.
Oh, you're so funny, Elizabeth. Oh, you just have horrible cards compared to me, don't you? Oh, lay down a card. Don't you know the rules?
Action.
Oh, well, the decor in your house, it's a little, dare I say subpar. I mean, oh dear. Well, for what I do for my community, I mainly go into town and settle disputes, and I make important decisions for people, and I just generally run the town because I am a far superior leader than anyone else.
How's Mr. Darcy?
Oh, my nephew, he's doing great right now. Actually, he just told me recently that, he broke up a potential marriage of one of his friends, and he said it was very beneficial.
Boy, did what? I can't believe you ruined Mr. Wickham's life like that. How could you?
Is this your opinion of me? Do you not know my side of this whole story? I mean, I really like you, but, like, your family is just, it's driving me nuts. I mean, I don't care that you're not as rich as me, or that your family is just, like, you don't have good connections. I don't care about that. I just want you to know me. What? I cannot believe Wickham and Georgiana ran together to get married? How could they? And now Wickham's doing the same with Lydia? How could he? How dare he? Oh, I'm so glad that waiter's gone. He was so just ugly, but now we can talk about what I really wanted to talk about. So anyways, Wickham is not going to marry Mary King anymore, so I'm really excited. He's on the market now, but, like, I'm not gonna marry him because I'm into, like, the other officers.
You know, I just hope that Jane just dies of a broken heart.
Bruh.
And then that way, Mr. Bingley will feel really bad about breaking up with her.
I mean, I know Lydia's going to Brighton, but, like, is it really gonna be that bad?
Well, none of the officers are even going to be that interested in her because, let's be honest here, we don't really have that much money.
That is true. Her flirting's gonna get her nowhere.
Pregnant, maybe.
No.
Oh, wow. Mr. Darcy's actually pretty handsome. Ooh. Alexis? Wow. So cool.
Darcy's a really great guy. I don't know what girl's gonna be good enough to marry him.
Yeah, you're right.
Let me love you, let me be the one to give you.
Was he in pain or was he just happy to see me? Mr. Darcy, this is my uncle, Mr. Gardiner.
It is so nice to meet you. Oh my gosh, I'm so honored to meet a relative of Elizabeth. Oh my god. You want to go talk business? Oh, it's such a terrible thing that the officers left Meryton, isn't it? It's such a loss for your family.
Yeah. Elizabeth is just, like, not all she's cut out to be. Like her teeth are just, like, okay, and her eyes aren't even that pretty. Like, they're kind of sharp, and, like, they're already getting crow's feet. Like, she's just not that cute, is what I'm saying.
What I have to say relates to poor Lydia. An express came at 12 last night, just as we were all gone to bed from Colonel Forster, to inform us that she was gone off to Scotland with one of his officers, to own the truth with Wickham.
Hi.
Oh, Elizabeth, are you all right?
I have to find Mr. and Mrs. Gardner. Oh my god.
No, okay, no. Let me go find them, or I'll send a servant to go find them. You are not well, okay? Okay? Is that fine?
Yeah, you're such a gentleman. Lydia and Wickham have to marry you right now. I don't care about if they don't have money for it. Like, I'll send whatever money they need to get married, but they have to do it
Because
right.
of the actions of your sister, there's going to be no more balls. You're not allowed to leave the house anymore. You're grounded for 10 years. Once that 10 years is up, you can ask me if you can have your permissions back, and I'll consider it.
Oh my god, Lydia and Wickham are coming.
Oh my god, Lydia and Wickham are coming. Oh, Jane, you must understand. I take your place now, since I'm a married woman. You're lower now. Oh, Elizabeth, now that I'm a married woman, I have so many more connections. I could get you a husband now.
Oh, thanks, but no thanks.
Do you know that Mr. Darcy was supposed to be here
Wait,
tonight?
Mr. Darcy?
Yeah, he was at my wedding today. He was supposed to come up with Wickham, but but I guess
When Mr. Bingley comes back, you must visit him again. You must visit him.
You already sent me there once, and nothing came out of it, and I'm not going to be sent on a fool's errand again, so no.
This time?
You're good.
Oh my god, what am I to do? I'm so stupid. Darcy already proposed to me. He's not going to propose again. Mr. Bingley's here. You have to get ready, Jane. You have to get ready to go see him.
I guess, Kitty's already gone upstairs.
Screw Kitty! Get ready! Kitty, let's go upstairs and leave Mr. Bingley and Jane alone.
Oh,
why don't we?
absolutely.
You have a nice time.
Bye. Oh, Jane, I'm so excited. Did you hear? Mr. Bingley and I are going to be engaged. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I cannot wait to tell the rest
Forget about Lydia and Wickham. Jane is my favorite daughter.
Your family's just too inferior for you to marry Mr. Darcy. You're not good enough for him. Not nearly good enough. So, are you going to quit pursuing him?
You want a real answer?
Yes.
I can't promise you that I won't marry him.
Are you going to say you're going to stain the name?
Mr.
Collins is proving time and time again that he's a good husband for Miss Lucas. Like, why would you have to refuse him? Darcy, he's so indifferent to you. Like, why would you even... I don't understand. He doesn't like you.
But I like Darcy. I like Darcy. Do I like Darcy too much?
Dun,
Give it to Lydia.
Oh, no, it's all right. You don't owe me anything. I mean, your family doesn't owe me anything either. I was just, thinking of you.
Of me?
I mean, to be fair, I understand if you'd hate me, because I've kind of been a jerk.
Yeah, but jerks are my type.
I'm so glad you're getting married, Lizzie. I'm so very happy for you. And if any men come along for Mary or Kitty, just send them in. I'm ready to marry off my daughters.
Thanks for watching.